Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 18 online connected franchise mode game. The Tennessee Titans are taking their undefeated show on the road in Cleveland today to face the 3-3 Browns, with Jabril Peppers on the opening kickoff taking it to the 30-yard line. Fellow rookie Deshaun Kaiser getting the start at the quarterback position, handing off to Isaiah Crowell. The Browns currently 3-3. A win will put them over 500, and especially being the Tennessee Titans would give them a lot of momentum to try to make a playoff push, but Kaiser throws it to Brian Arakpo. Another word for sack, and it might be another word for pick six. Arakpo finds the end zone already in this game. The Titans go up 7-0, coming off of a 5 defensive touchdown effort against the Indianapolis Colts. An unprecedented game. We already got 7 points on the board via our defense, as Jabril Peppers gives the Browns some great field position. We got to contain Peppers on those kickoffs, because he's going to take one back as Isaiah Crowell, the bell cow for this squad. The Browns have a pretty good rushing unit, as Crowell trying to get the first, but he is just short. So I have to try to contain Crowell and hopefully force Kaiser into more mistakes, as a flag on the field. That's probably fair catch interference. Someone's got to pick up this ball. I guess the Browns are refusing to pick it up. It's actually going to count as a safety. We declined the penalty, but obviously we're going to accept it right there. It was fair catch interference as he ran to us, so yeah, I think 12 yards or something. I don't know. They gave us a couple of yards. I figured it would be a full 15. I don't know how much they actually gave us. Second down and 12. Here's Mariota. Had some options, but he takes off out the pocket. Gets out of bounds for a gain of 8.5, maybe 9. Third down and 4. Going corner to Corey Davis. The rookie having a great first half of the season, looking to keep it going. Delaney Walker burns the man coverage, and Walker taken down at the 22-yard line. Mariota off to a quick start, but he is stumped immediately. Collins off the edge gets the sack. Second down, dump down to Delaney Walker. That's just going to get us some yards to make it a more manageable third down, and still 3rd and 11 though. Mariota facing a 3-man rush, throws it out of bounds. That was some tight coverage anyways. The field goal unit comes out, and Ryan Suckup hits it up and good. Suckup's been pretty reliable this year and helps us get a 2-possession lead in the first quarter. Here's Peppers again. Peppers this time is stymied at the 22-yard line. Crowell with the handoff. Crowell with the first down and brought down, but that was a big lane he just had. Now Kaiser back to throwing the football. Kaiser wants the downfield option. That pass is swatted away by Morgan, or else that could have been a big gain. Kaiser still looking for his first completion late in the first quarter. In the meantime, he's going to get his first rushing attempt, leaving the pocket. That's just his second rushing attempt. I apologize. 3rd down and 4. There's his first pass completion, finding the rookie tight end for the first down, as Kaiser surveying his options, squeezing one in, but I believe, yeah, it is stripped and incomplete. Second down, running the ball with Crowell. Big hole again. Isaiah Crowell gets near the chains for the first down. 3rd and 2. Play action. Kaiser leaving the pocket again. Kaiser's not the fastest guy in the field, but he definitely has that mobility in his game. So at some point, we're going to have to make an adjustment. Now, this isn't like playing, what was it, Joe Webb last week, where Joe Webb cannot throw the ball. Kaiser's got some pretty good throw power himself, so we got to keep him contained, but at the same time, okay, forget what I was just trying to say, because the defense just made a big-time play. This is Klug, the defensive lineman. He is gone for a touchdown. The Titans up 17-0 just when the Browns had some momentum, just like last week. Oh my goodness, when it rains, it pours. Logan Ryan gets the interception. And for the Browns, they just got to be thankful that Logan Ryan didn't take it back for 6, as Corey Davis with the catch, going out of bounds at the 19-yard line. And now all of a sudden we find ourselves in the red zone. I can't even make my point about the defense, because they make plays so quickly. The offense is already back on the field. Second down, here's Henry. Haven't seen too much of Derrick Henry yet in this game, even though we're midway in the second quarter, because Mariota's had a pretty good game, and our defense has already scored 2 touchdowns. 3rd and 6. Mariota only facing 3-man rush, leaves the pocket, trying to stretch it all the way, but he's tackled by, I believe, the defensive tackle right there, and stuck up again, up and good. 20-0 lead. So we're looking pretty good at this point in the game. Why not on that defense? The point I was trying to make earlier is we have to make Kaiser beat us, not Isaiah Crowell, because Isaiah Crowell he's doing a pretty good job right now. 7 rushes for 66 yards. Even though he's down 20-0, he'd be pretty silly to abandon that running game right now because it's opening up the play action. As you see, it works for Kaiser. New set of downs at the 22. Kaiser leaving the pocket, and Kaiser getting a gain of 5 yards. Second down, Crowell again up the middle. Isaiah Crowell, untouched. He might have been touched by his own guy, if anything else. Otherwise, he just scampers in the end zone, and the Browns are on the board. The Browns, the offense is showing a little bit of life in this game. It's just as long as they don't turn it over. And the 2 turnovers, both were taken back for touchdowns. So that's the part that really hurts right now. And that's our 2 touchdowns of the game. Otherwise, we've settled for 2 field goals on our other drives. As Mariota, good patience, good pocket presence, and awareness to leave when nothing was there. And Mariota gets a first down on the rush. Next play, blitz rolling out. Mariota, perfect pass on the run to Delaney Walker. Now, we haven't really let Marcus Mariota shine too much in these past few games. We've just been relying on the run game, whether it's DeMarco Murray or Derrick Henry just handing the ball off. But in this game, Mariota is getting a lot of shine. Timeout called, 37 seconds left in the first half. Looking for the first, looking for it all. Davis swatted out of his hands. I believe that was Taylor in coverage with pretty good coverage. And Suckup, for the 3rd time this game, is up and good. That was from 54 yards out. Not an easy kick, but Suckup was pretty much perfect on it anyways. Browns called a timeout, 2nd and 7, handing it off. Crowell got blocked. So we should have gone out of bounds right there. Instead, he jukes inbounds, which we're okay with because that keeps the clock moving. He doesn't use his final timeout here at the 37-yard line with Deshaun Kaiser going corner out of bounds, but there's only 2 seconds left since he never used that final timeout, and now he's left with 1 Hail Mary at midfield with Kaiser. We'll see what he's got. That's overthrown by no one's even near that ball, so we'll just take it to the second half. We get the ball to start the second half, and Derrick Henry is in the open field to start the second half. Derrick Henry is gone. The 10, the 5, and Henry breaks it off. That was over, what, 70 yards for the touchdown? At least over 60 right there. And Derrick Henry or DeMarco Murray, whoever it is, we seem to have at least one big touchdown run every game. And that's a result of our offensive line being so good. But here comes Corey Coleman. In one play, Coleman gets the answer. The second half starting with some fireworks, and the Browns looking to go for 2 to make it a 15-point game. Here's Kaiser leaving the pocket, stretching, and they say no 2-point conversion on the play. That hurts. As, oh, Mariota intercepted. Was that Jamie Collins? No. Oh, yes, it was Jamie Collins with the interception. The user pick, in fact. And now here are the Browns with Isaiah Crowell. And Crowell breaks off the tackle. And Crowell in the end zone. Don't look now, but the Browns are trying to make it a comeback. It's a 10-point game. And Collins just rocked our running back. 2nd down and 12. You can feel the little atmosphere change right here. The Browns fans are starting to get into this. 3rd down and 6. They know a stop is critical. Mariota. Oh, it was close. The refs say no. 1st down. 4th and inches. Oh, so close. But we punt the ball. Good punt out of bounds. He has to start the 25-yard line. But, man, these Browns have all the momentum right now. Now, that one touchdown, I just call like a cover 1 man or something like that as he gets the catch in the middle of the field. That was just, me just calling a random play up 17. The Isaiah Crowell run, that was just some beast mode. For the most part, us not being able to contain the running game so far. Now, as this game could potentially be a 1-possession game with any score, we have to tighten up on the defensive side of the ball. So we're trying to turn it up right here. 3rd down and 11, putting 8 guys in coverage. Kaiser way back, not finding anyone. Rolling, throwing. Kaiser nearly picked off, should have been picked off through the hands of Cyprian. He put his hands in the cookie jar, and look, you'll get away with it that time, but you probably don't want to do it again. Pretty decent punt right here. Gonna pin the Titans at the 13-yard line. And at this point, I realized that 30 points is a lot of points, but I don't think it's going to be enough to win us this game. We have to score at least one more time to help our defense out. And Delaney Walker one-on-one. What a catch. And then that was a little bit of a bailout, but we'll take it next play. That's all. Delaney Walker wide open with the 1st down. Walker, one of the faster tight ends in the game, to the 27-yard line. Mariota, pretty good day besides the interception. Dumping it down to you-know-who. I mean, hey, Delaney Walker's carrying us right now on the offensive side, at least in the air, so we might as well keep on looking for him. 2nd down and 4. This is going to Corey Davis. It's either Walker or Davis right now, and we are engineering a fantastic drive at the 5-yard line. Definitely want to cap it off with a touchdown, and Derrick Henry delivers. I'll tell you what, we have ourselves a game today, and that's something we haven't been able to say in a while in this CFM. Yeah, we played the Dolphins close through 4 quarters, but that game was pretty much a stinker. Oh, that should have been picked off. Logan Ryan sat on that route. In this game, though, this is a shootout. The Browns have got a prolific running game. Crowell again. What a stiff arm. Oh, man, I believe that was Logan Ryan that just got abused on that play. But the Browns are not giving up just yet. We got to play 4 quarters of football. And for the first time in this game, or for the first time in the season, really, I feel like that we just don't have to sit on our running game and let them just milk it out in the whole second half. We have to pass the ball. Not that we could. We have to pass the ball. We have to get first downs with Mariota rather than just relying on Henry and Murray, because the Browns keep making plays. Shout out to my opponent right here. He's playing with the Cleveland Browns, and he's making things happen. Here's Isaiah Crowell into the end zone, and once again, the Browns keep rallying. 37 points might not be enough to win this game. We might have to score one more time. It's crazy. 37 points is a lot. And our defense has been very good this season. They still scored 14 points today, but hey, every once in a while, this kind of game is going to happen. You just got to find ways to win games like this. And this is what I want for us in the regular season. I don't really care about going 16-0. That's not something I'm looking to do, as Mariota going to get a very clutch first down right here to allow us to chew up some clock, try to keep this drive alive, running the ball with Derrick Henry. What I want to do is I want to put our teams back against the wall. Like against Miami, I was looking to really put us against the wall right there, but oh my goodness, that's a fumble. Thankfully, it's picked up by Derrick Henry right there. It's going to bring up a crucial 3rd down and 1. I'll save my point for just a second for this play. But Nile Davis, the backup running back, stuffed once again. Jamie Collins all over the field. We punt the ball, and here it is. I want to put this team to the test. We didn't get to put them to the test against Miami. We put the defense to the test, but not really the offense. Now, we're putting the whole team to the test right now and trying to really earn a victory. Trying to earn this undefeated record. Because if we win this game, it's one heck of a win, probably our best win of the season, as Cool gets a nice sack. 3rd down and 5. Here's Kaiser rushing 4, and one of them in his face. Believe that was Morgan forcing the incompletion. 4th down and 5, own 18. Gotta go for it here with the clock. Here's Deshaun Kaiser, intercepted by Bryce McCain. I told you earlier, don't put your hands in the cookie jar. You might have gotten away with it one time because the guy dropped it. But this time, nah. Now I get the ball already in pretty good field position, trying to chew up some clock. 1 first down would help a lot because it would force him to use all of his timeouts as we hit the 2-minute warning. Coming out 5 wide with Mariota up high. Delaney Walker says, see you later, Cleveland, because this one is pretty much over. What a play call by the offense. 3rd down, maybe you go conservative right there, try to take away one of those timeouts and just run the ball. When we came out 5 wide, I realized it was a cover 2 immediately, and I said, you know what? We're putting a couple guys on streaks right here. He can't cover all these streaks if he's only in a cover 2. And thankfully, he sat a little bit too low with the linebacker, and we were able to go high pass. Delaney Walker get the dagger, and he didn't really push too much on this drive, even though he's making plays downfield. He didn't run hurry up. He didn't use any of his timeouts. He just kind of, I guess you could say, ran it out. Kind of half-ass ran it out, but I mean, still, great game to this guy right here. 4th down and inches. Game's not over yet because he's actually going to get this first down right here, and that's going to bring out Deshaun Kaiser to try to get his 2nd Hail Mary attempt of the game. The first one just went over everyone. The second one, this time more on target, but nearly intercepted. Drop. This game is over. The Tennessee Titans move to 7-0 in a wild one in Cleveland. A high-scoring game. Now, we've been putting up 44 points in a lot of our games, but our defense usually doesn't give up 27 points, so, you know, we really struggle, like, what do you call stopping Isaiah Crowell. That's something we got to work on. Some of that was just me calling random plays, and you were just taking advantage of it. Guy was just kind of like, yeah, we're up 20-0. We don't got to do too much, and he really stuck with the run game, so shout out to that, but you know, I think we can fix the running defense. We've been pretty good so far with rush defense. We just got to make sure Isaiah Crowell doesn't do what he did, because he ran for nearly 200 yards on us, and he actually won player of the week after this game. But leave a like in the video if you guys enjoyed, though, because this was a pretty fun game. Subscribe for more, and I will catch you guys next week. We have a bye this week in the CFM, so I'll see you guys in technically 2 weeks.